Hi, I'm back with another junk journal. Surprise, surprise. Actually, a trio of junk journals. I was just going through my supplies and came across these three guys and realized I never listed them and I never shared them and I never did anything with them. So I have these three Disney themed junk journals that I made all at the same time. And they're not just Disney themed, they're Mickey themed junk journals. So, like, obviously, it's Mickey and the Missing Mouseketeers, Mickey Mouse's Picnic, and the Mother Goose Mickey Mouse. And when I made these guys, I made them as a batch. So they're, as usual, the pages are fairly similar, but they're also different. And I also got a little carried away with the binding and the tassels and making like really like full tassels with lots of baubles and keys and all kinds of things on them. So what I decided to do, since these just like showed up, I decided to go ahead and just do one video to show them all, since they are fairly similar. I'll do a slow walk through one of them, and then the others I'll just flip through them real quick so you can see all the pages, because they are so very similar. Whoops, I just popped a tag off of something as I was walking over. All right, so let's get started. I think I'll walk through Mickey Mouse's Picnic. Let's see. Oh no, I want to do Mickey Mouse and the Missing Mouseketeers, because I just love the title page in this one. So we'll flip it out. Well, first of all, it's in the Mickey colors on the side, and it's in fairly Mickey-ish over here too. I added a little bit of blue to go with his suit, so that's where the blue comes in. And I actually left the original price tag on here just because I thought that was kind of cute and added to the vintage flair that somebody got this for 89 cents at an Osco, whenever this was. I don't even know. This is one of the older ones. I think this is like my childhood era, so I'm thinking like 70s, 80s is probably when that one's from. So the title page, super cute Mickey, big Mickey sticker with these little pockets here. I love this title page. I think it is really good. I think the design is really tight, and I just love that big sticker on there, just like, welcome. Oh, and in the back of each of the title pages, there is a pocket that has a postcard in it. I'm just going through here. There's Chip and Dale. This is from actually Donald Duck book, and then a little mini book that you can fill in, and a little ticket up there. There's Donald and the Sailboat again, and a library pocket. Woody and Jesse. You know, it was kind of funny. I love the Toy Story series, and when we had a kid, you just kind of like assume sometimes that your kid's gonna like the same things that you do. And we were like, whenever we go to Disneyland, we're always like, oh, Woody and Jesse. And we would watch the movies all the time. And we didn't really realize how the first movie with Sid going into the house and destroying toys was actually really a little like, kind of traumatizing for my daughter. And I don't know how we didn't realize that. I guess we were just so excited about everything that we just wanted to go full tilt. Like, let's go do all the Disney things. And she didn't like Toy Story. And so she would go stand for the pictures and things. I love this postcard. It's just so legit, you know. But she'd go stand for the pictures and things, but she was a little nervous around them. And she didn't tell us that until she was, I think just it was pretty recently that she let that out and told us how scary that was for her. So it was just kind of a little interesting moment that she didn't like the Toy Story as much as we did. We just assumed that she did. So all kinds of different Disney pages in here. It's not just Mickey Mouse. I've got princesses, Toy Story, and all that good stuff. There are Disney movie, like DVD covers in here as part of the pages. Like this one is Cars. Oh, I like this. This is a little seed packet, and I just tucked the edge in there. All right, on top of Mickey, there's a little writing spot right there. And then there's also a postcard in here. And this actually comes out if you don't want to keep that in there. And you can just tuck that back in there like that. It stays remarkably well, which when the first I did that, I was like, I don't know about that. But then it worked out really well. I love that movie. I'm a second grade teacher, and I would like to show that movie every year. But unfortunately, it is a PG movie, and as I am not their parent, I do not have the right to offer them that kind of guidance. it just is one that I can't access, even though I really wish that I could. I got into like some texture with the different fibers there. Look at that. That's Original Buzz. Isn't that something? Coming to the end of this guy. Little flipper there with Mowgli. Got Chip and Dale. Traditional, classic Disney, Mickey and Friends. And then the 101 Dalmatians. The end of it with the map cover. So that one is Mickey Mouse and the Missing Mouseketeers. The cover of that one. Move on to Mickey Mouse's Picnic. And just a little user-friendly tip. You just flip the tassel up like that, and it just stays up there, and you can turn open the book, and it works really good. So don't ever worry about that. And then the other thing that I worried about when I first started doing this is I was worried that the buttons would like impede your ability to write, but there's so much chunky stuff in here that like, and this is hard, that it's not something that actually has any impact on anything. There's the thieves from 101 Dalmatians. Urgh. Boy, those guys were not the brightest, were they? So I'm gonna flip through this one just a little faster, just because they see like there's a repeat of this page. So there's some basic pages that you will find in all three of these that will be consistent. Like here's Mowgli and the library cards. So it's more a matter of just picking, like deciding what you like, you know, the different themes and colors and everything that are in there. Big Hero 6. That was a big movie in my house. I don't know about you. Got the map in the middle. And this other postcard. Look at that. That's from Monsters, Inc. All the design work and all the ideas. The postcards, I think, are just fascinating because they go a little deeper. And so you get a lot of different stuff on there that you wouldn't necessarily see if you were just like looking at Disney movies and that's it. They kind of show the behind the scenes stuff a little bit. Oh, I love this illustration. That's from Bug's Life, which is one of my favorite movies. Oh, that's from Mary Poppins book. So what's this one from? Also Mary Poppins. Looks like they're going up to the ceiling. And there is a little card in there too. When I was a little girl, we were at a family reunion, and at my family reunions, we each have to share a family talent for a talent show one night. And my mom decided that my brother and I were going to sing I Love to Laugh. And I just thought, why? And we didn't practice it until we were literally on the way over to the family reunion. And my mom starts playing this tape, and she said, guys, sing this song. And she didn't make my oldest brother do it, but my second brother, older brother, and I had to do it. And I just remember standing up in front of everybody like, I was like so quietly singing because I was just so shy. But even though I wasn't into it at the moment, I love the picture and the memory of participating in the talent show in that way. Oh, I love this. I made this because when you're in Disneyland, isn't that one of the most important things that you come across in the maps? Because where's the bathroom? Oh my gosh, we need to get a drink of water. Oliver and Company. There's, like I said, DVD covers in here. Oh, here's some more Toy Story happening. Oh, that was like the creepiest thing in the world. But it's also really cool. It's really clever to think of different ways that you can use your old toys. But after watching those movies, my daughter also got really worried that her toys were going to be upset with her if she ever gave them away. And so it caused, like, I don't know, it took her a long time to be able to get rid of anything. We had saving boxes that were in our garage that just were chock full of every little thing that you could ever imagine. And then later on when we started going through them, she's 16 now, she started being like, why did I save this? I don't need this. And we were like, yeah, that's what we thought too. So it's just kind of funny how over the years things change. There's a dot in that bird. I'll fold it out for journaling. And we're coming to the end of this one too. But thank you for checking it out. All 3 of these will be in my Etsy shop until they sell out. So thanks for taking a peek. So once again, we've got Mother Goose, Mickey Mouse's Picnic, and Mickey Mouse and Missy Musketeers. Thank you. Have a great day.